Yeah, we're on. Hello, everybody. This is James, and that is Kate. We are Front Talk with Kate and James. She's taping up our little logo in the back. Yeah, right there. I'm trying to see. Yeah, we're on. We are on live and streaming as far as it's telling me. This is show number 3.
Yay! Should I leap over the other side to get
No.
in? No? I can do this?
Yeah.
All right. Front Talk.
Ooh.
With Kate and James. So today is Monday,
Yes.
August 5th.
Yes. Today is the 5th. Let's
Today's
see.
the 5th.
I want to see if you can.
At 6:02, we started pretty much on time.
How do you scroll down on this? Like that's.
Scroll down.
Yeah.
Oh, there.
Oh.
And I guess you could do that. Oh,
No.
no.
Scroll down.
One finger. What do you want me to scroll down to?
Go down. I want to go down to see where the.
We're live.
Yeah, this is live.
Okay.
Go up.
Ooh, somebody has to watch us.
Go up.
Go up?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm trying to see something. Wait, so. Oh, top chat. All right. So what's up? What's up
So
today's
what's topic to, what's,
Right.
So
So go
what's
down. You got to
topic
scroll
today?
down.
Okay. Oh, to
Say
something
something.
here.
Yeah.
Hi. What's the topic today?
I don't know what the
Today's
topic is.
Today's topic
Mhm.
is suggest one.
Topic. Today's topic is topics. What are topics? What are
So-
topics?
Oh, well, do you want to talk politics or do you want to just talk?
I think we talk politics.
You want to? Like
All
what
the time.
happened? We do, but do you want to talk about what happened over this weekend?
I didn't really get to dive into what happened over this weekend, but you can fill me in.
Well, I think we need a little bit of commentary coming back at us. Today,
You have to watch your screen.
Well, there she goes, gun violence.
Right.
We have a guest, gun violence. Exactly. This weekend can initiate the conversation. So, James, what do you think about gun violence? Or I mean, not what do you think about it, but what are we thinking about this gun violence issue that's going on right now, and the lack of.
I feel like no one's really I think no one gives a shit. Basically, the people who are in control.
Well,
I don't think they do.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think because nothing's changing.
Right.
So who cares?
Right,
It's like I'm
right.
asking who's out there caring? Who's caring? I want to know who's caring. Tell me who's caring.
Lisette asked, what is it going to take to
Ban guns. And that's my point.
To ban guns to non-licensed.
That's my point. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. Who's listening? Who's
Yeah,
caring?
but wait a second. This is a big question about banning guns to non-licensed people, because that's a huge topic. Because do you mean, Lisette, if you're listening, do you mean the legal sale of guns to non-licensed people? Is that what you mean? She's writing as we speak. This is a complex issue. I think part of being in the non-hunting states, I don't think we're a hunting state. Are we a hunting state?
Okay.
I mean, up in the mountains.
Yeah,
hunting,
right.
Or where there's hunting to be had, but there's no hunting legal hunting here in the city. Um, Hunters often, like real ones, often kill their food with their guns, so they have a better handle on an understanding of guns. What we're seeing now are kids getting their parents' guns. What is it going to take to prevent this? What is it going to take to keep the guns out of non-licensed hands?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know enough to even address the issue of like sales in Walmart to non-licensed people. Is it if you're non-licensed you can't touch the gun? Is it, or you can look through the glass window,
Look but can't touch.
but can't touch, or do you put it into a room like porn where it's like behind a black curtain, right? Or behind a curtain like in the other room if you have DVDs and DVDs and videos. But like in those old stores, they used to have all the DVDs and videos.
Well, I think you can, what is that? What is that they have where, I think like they should do it like sneakers. Think about it.
Talk to me.
You have a fake.
Sneakers.
Yeah, like you have sneakers. Not Snickers. Sneakers.
I know, Sneakers. I
All
didn't
right.
say Snickers. Sneakers.
That's not, you said Snickers.
My accent.
No, you know how you have one pair out, it's out on display,
Right.
and it's probably like horrible, like you can't do nothing with it. So this is one of the
Oh,
things.
like one. So you only have half a gun on display?
Like nothing is gutted, like a gutted gun. You can't do anything with it.
Oh.
Glued together. You know how.
So you could get a plastic gun to show, but then you wouldn't be able
model.
to see a model of the gun.
Right.
But wait a second. No, but that's not the issue necessarily. The issue is people getting a real gun, taking it out of the store, and then going cray-cray. And what is with this AK-47? I mean, who needs that? Come back, we're having a TV show. Talk to us. No?
No.
Fine.
Nope. He said nope.
You've walked by 4 times now. He's smiling. She's listening to music. No. Explain the sneakers. I don't know the concept.
So you can have a model on the floor, but it doesn't work. It doesn't function,
Right.
and you can tell the guy like, I want this one.
Yeah.
And then you have to show your
license.
credentials in order to get it, or to
even look at it.
Right.
Okay, but then is that going to stop the gun violence?
Well, it'll help control. I don't think there's anything that's going to stop completely, entirely gun violence, because there will always be gun violence.
Lisette says she believes parents need to educate their children about guns and what they are really for. Well, I agree with you, Lisette, but then if your parents don't shoot guns or don't believe in guns, then, like, we never had a gun in our house. Then my sister I had 2 sisters dating 2 men from Wisconsin, and guns were brought in the house because they were hunters. So I learned how to pluck and cook goose and duck.
Mm-hmm.
I learned how to cook venison because they would go, and moose, which I never did. They went to Alaska. But they use absolutely every inch of that animal. Am I on?
Kate's mic wasn't on.
Uh-oh.
She was talking in my mic.
Oh, was I talking? Should I just I get a little something. Hi. Do you
How's
want
it
to talk
going?
to us? Come back. We're on YouTube live TV. Come back, just talk to us. Oh, come on. All right. So what did Lisette say? Nowadays, all you hear is people killing themselves over depression, anxiety, racism towards others by killing them. Oh, okay. So it's just the subject of when people are killing, shooting, or it says nowadays all you hear is about people killing themselves
Over depression, anxiety, and
racism towards others by killing them. So I understand that to mean that when somebody's depressed, they think that people are racist and they have anxiety towards this racism issue instead of having a decent conversation. Now, Lisette, if you're listening, tell me if this is true. That their answer is to shoot people up and
well,
like, get their point across.
I think I don't know if they took a census of it or whatsoever, but I do think the rate of depression has
skyrocketed.
Risen. Yeah.
Yes, I agree with you because I'm functionally often like during the day depressed and oftentimes don't want to read the news. I am so depressed that our president and this GOP, Mitch McConnell, et cetera, so on and so forth, these Republicans especially, and even the Democrats, are allowing this denial of climate change, denial of gun. It's all about profit and greed that Trump would even consider, and the Republican Party would even consider one man's life, Khashoggi, his life was not worth fighting for after he was murdered, and recorded being murdered, and because we were going to get billions of dollars from Saudi Arabia in the gun sales. And even an evangelist said that, one over the many money. And it wasn't even many humans, it was many money.
Wasn't that the same thing with Oliver North?
I don't. It wasn't quite like that. I don't think anybody was torn to pieces. You know, I mean, maybe the sales of that was
right. The sales of the sales
right.
of weapons.
Yes, it was all about the sales of weapons, but I think that was the sales of weapons to the people who were killing us, like in Mexico, right? Isn't it what it?
Yeah, I believe so. Wasn't it Guatemala?
I mean, Guatemala. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See, we're really up on the news. You know, we'll figure it out.
Oliver North was a hero to some people.
To some, yeah. But I mean, that's what the United States, we have a thing is, create the problem so that you can fix it, right?
Right.
So this is what the whole rhetoric and all of these arguments are leading up to is, my belief is that, I don't want to say number 45's name ever again, that he's creating all these problems so that he can actually have martial law, you know, instate martial law.
So who will he, now the big question is, who is he going to instate martial law on?
The whole country. Yeah, unless that, you're right, and I think we were understanding that guns, you were saying guns are now the answer to people's actions, and it is very, very sad. And I agree with you, there's no conversations going on about depression. People don't talk to each other and say, how are you feeling? And like, we feel powerless, you know, and the fact that I know a number of very, very sane people who I consider, who've always seemed to be sane, who are like, feel powerless, I can't do anything, and what they feel is maybe I'll just hide, or I go and grab a gun, or I, you know, like the Unabomber, he was upset about everything, so he went and set a bomb. He didn't see any out. He didn't see any other way to make a statement.
What about the guy at the, what was that, in Boston? There was a race a few...
Oh, right, and then he drove into people with his car. But
he put a bomb. There was a bomb.
Oh, during the races. That's true. That's true. I think there were a number of them. But look at 9/11. This whole issue that everybody's upset with
guns and now the people.
That's what we just addressed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So the whole thing is crazy, and one thing that I think is sane is everybody should get locally politically engaged with their local politics.
Sure.
They should go to local meetings, they should run for office, they should see what they do or work with somebody they believe in to run for office.
Don't just sit around.
Yeah, don't just sit around. But I do have to say it seems a little bit overwhelming to get past all of the craziness that is going on, especially gun violence. And it has nothing to do with violent games. Violent people will go towards the violent games and then act out in a real way. So getting rid of violent games is never going to solve the problem, because it does come from the leadership. It's top down right now.
So imagine if all the guns were off the streets, everywhere. There were no guns.
If you go.
So you think there won't be any violence?
Well, there's always violence. It's more, I think, like look at all these other countries who don't have they don't have guns easily available. It's crazy. It's almost 0 to maybe 10 a year of gun killings or mass shooting. We're like we have 251 now mass shootings in a year. And it's not even, it's like 240 some days. Somebody was talking, that
Yeah,
has
so I
been,
read
like,
that. I read that.
Right.
I read that somewhere.
So there's been 2 in one day. It's like, it's crazy. It's really nuts. So I don't know what to say. I just worked with an artist named Y. Gayadin, and he did a piece called Shooter. He was a victim of, and this is person-to-person shooting, not mass shooting, but his neighborhood in Jamaica, Queens, for instance, there's violence in Jamaica, Queens. There's violence everywhere, right? But the whole piece was about who's the victim, the shooter or the person who's shot. And this is a whole conversation, and I don't want to explain the whole piece, but we'll have him on in the future to come and talk about the work and about what inspired it. But it was incredibly timely because this was all about who's being violated. Why does somebody feel powerless, so powerless that they need a gun to feel powerful, and that they need to take somebody else's life to feel more powerful, and then they have no say in who or what we are or what they are in our whole society. And I would have to say that I'm all for population, like trying to think about, hi.
How you doing?
Okay.
About how we have to manage our population because we're stealing the resources from the planet. We're killing ourselves slowly in a completely indirect or actually direct way. And gun violence is just one response. The whole thing is, I think I don't know what to say besides that. If anybody has anything else to say about it, please add to the conversation because it's super important. So on a brighter note, do we have a brighter note? What did you do today?
What did I do this
James?
weekend? Let's talk about what we did Sunday.
Oh, Sunday. We
Sunday.
had a great day Sunday.
Yes, we went to Spuds
In Brooklyn.
in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Had fries. How you doing? Went to Spuds.
I'm not.
Waffle fries.
Waffle fries. You had the Fresh Prince.
Yes, I had the Fresh Prince, which is actually a cheesesteak on waffle fries.
It was delicious.
Yes, it really was.
That
good.
was really good. Then I had the shrimp and crab seafood house special.
She wanted my plate.
Do you want to say hi?
Oh.
Yeah. Here we go. Wait. Want to introduce yourself? Come and talk to us for a little bit.
Oh, did it?
No, oh, you have to work.
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you.
That's
The superintendent.
That's the super.
He on his job. He
Yeah,
didn't
he takes care of a number of buildings in the neighborhood. We really like him.
stop. She wanted my plate.
I did. The shrimp crab remoulade was delicious, but the cheesy steak
Yeah, it was really
good.
And then we came back. Hello. How
Hi.
are you?
Front talk. Kate and James, you guys want to come talk to us? Not right now. Not right now? Okay.
Later. She said later.
People aren't that talkative today. They were
No.
so much more talkative last weekend.
Yeah.
They were so more curious.
They're gonna come.
They'll come.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
It's
it was
6
later
o'clock.
in the evening,
Because
too, right?
we stop at 8. There's gonna be
We're stopping at 8? We're doing 2 hours.
yes.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Oh, that's our
we're-
schedule.
Oh, I thought we just did 1 hour, and if we got it an hour in there between the 2 hours, it would be great. But that's cool. We can do 2 hours. Hi. Oh, look. She'll come. Hi. Do you want to front talk with us? Kate and James?
No English. Okay.
Oh, my Spanish sucks, too. Gracias. Hey, front talk. You guys want to talk to us? No? Come. Anyway.
I guess if we just say hi, they'll eventually stop and say hi.
Yeah, but you know, the other people who stopped were either a little bit tweaked, nice, I mean, in a great way,
I just thought they were friendly.
They're very friendly.
Yes, I like friendly people.
Yeah, friendly people. He's so much nicer than me.
Friend talk.
And but maybe what I can do is run down to the store.
No, we're not going anywhere.
Not you, just me, and I'll come right back.
No.
But you can like talk to them.
No, I'm not going to talk to the camera.
Oh, okay. You know what I am going to talk about. Okay, so we'll finish about last night. No.
Yeah, we have to finish yesterday.
Okay, we'll finish
Saturday,
yesterday.
so Saturday.
Sunday. It was Sunday.
Yeah, it was
last
Sunday.
night.
It felt like a Saturday. It was so good.
So
did we lose Liz? Liz, you still there? Did
Liz,
you
you
leave?
still there? She just said yep. Hi. I'm
No,
good. How are you?
No, that's old. The yup is
Yeah,
old.
I know it's old. I'll just ask her. Hi. Hey, what are you up to?
Just heading back home.
Yeah. Oh, do you want to talk to us? This is Front Talk with Kate and James. There's a little camera right there. You can come in and say hi. No.
Thanks.
Oh, but thanks. Have a good one. I'm asking her, you still there? You still there,
She left
Lisette?
us.
Okay.
She fell asleep.
That's fine. She had to take care of her dog, I think.
She's
Didn't
not
she
feeling
say
too
that?
well. Thank you, Liz, for stopping in.
So,
She wasn't feeling too well either.
oh, that's not good.
Yeah, so
So,
I
okay.
like Spuds. I
Spuds is good.
it was I really no wait.
Did you think about the issue of pricing? We were talking about pricing,
well
right?
yeah, but
So-
we'll go on to something else.
Okay, but somebody could actually like write us, and what would you pay for a really awesome? What would
How you
pay?
doing?
Hi.
You got a minute? Want to stop and talk? Oh, all right.
Oh, well, we're doing
Come
a
back and
TV
come back and
show.
tell us about it.
Yeah. I'm trying to make a movie. Good for you.
Well, that's what I said.
I
We
know.
tell her to come back. How you doing? It's like, new.
No.
New. Hi, new. They'll stop. Let it happen naturally.
I will.
We can just say hello
We'll just say hi.
to the people in the
This
neighborhood.
is our third show,
third show.
so we're checking our whole checking it out. Keep doing this until it becomes almost perfect. Hi.
How's it going?
How's it going?
Want to stop and talk to us?
How are you guys?
Oh,
We're good.
Oh, here we're Kate and James,
Who are you?
and it's
Matthew.
hi Matthew.
How are you?
Hi.
Welcome to Front Talk.
Front Talk with.
Which is
Do you want to let?
podcast or
We are on YouTube Live. We're
We're on
YouTube
YouTube
Live.
Live,
You can
yeah.
I
actually.
am being broadcast. As
Yes, you as
Yeah.
we speak, you're being
Oh, girls.
broadcast. Hello, girls. So, how are you? What are you up to today?
I leave for California tomorrow.
Oh my God, how exciting! What are you
Yeah.
doing in California?
Home.
Home. What part of California are you in?
Orange County, like Laguna Beach, if you know.
Yeah, I do
area.
know. I'm from Seattle, Washington.
Oh,
Not
my
that-
roommate's from Seattle.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and my aunt lives in Bothell.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
sorry.
okay.
Is that close? Is that really
Please
close?
go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bothell.
Yeah,
Bothell is just right
there you go.
outside of Seattle.
And
So,
my aunt used to live, or no, my grandmother used to live on Bainbridge Island.
oh, we have a little cabin on Agate Pass. That's our we've.
So cute.
Isn't
So you
it
guys are
cute?
neighbors,
We're
pretty
kind
much.
of neighbors. We're spiritual neighbors, that's for
Yes,
sure.
exactly.
Northwest people are a little not like New York, right? Not at all.
Well,
It's
New
so
York is
true.
my friend from California. She what did she say to me one time? She said, New York is just so gray. You guys have attitudes every morning.
I mean,
Your buildings are mad and angry. She said this to me.
when you wake up in the morning, it is kind of hard not to be a little angry.
Yeah, that's true. But and if you look at the news in the morning, then you really get, like we said, anxious.
Mhm.
Have a yeah.
I read the Times like when I wake up in the morning
Uh-huh.
on my app, and it's like, I mean, just in the past week, like 2 shootings.
Yeah, yeah.
24 hours.
Horrible.
and
Really
Yeah,
sad.
What is your thought on gun control? One of our watchers, our viewers, was asking, and she's up by the way.
Oh, she's up. Okay.
Was asking about what our thoughts were about this issue with the gun violence. I mean, what do you think?
I mean, I do think you should be able to own a gun if you want to.
Right?
I also feel like just compared to like what guns were
when they made the initial laws.
Right, right.
Yeah.
They're so different. Like,
Yeah.
you can't reevaluate. Like, I don't think you should be able to have like assault rifles or
Not at all.
no, God no.
Yeah.
Or, like,
Yeah, but
the
what?
bump
Yeah.
stock,
Like what? Now I get a question in our minds. What would it? Why could we and why should we actually have an assault rifle or anybody who's
I think
not?
it should just be military.
Yeah,
I think
military and.
military has assault rifles, whatever. But like, if you want to own a handgun or like a single shot rifle, that's fine.
Right.
I want to be a
It's your own
cowboy.
thing.
You have to like learn to like.
Reach for your gun.
Yeah, bang bang.
But I don't agree with. I don't know what it's. Oh God, what's it called? Like where you can carry a gun openly.
Oh,
Like,
open gun. It's
gun
open.
laws.
Open
gun
gun
law,
laws.
yeah.
Yeah. Open
Right.
carry. It's open
Open
carry.
carry,
Yeah.
yes, yeah.
Open carry laws. Yeah.
That's like no.
Well,
I
don't-
think, and I think New York's rules are pretty, a lot
Pretty
more strict. Yeah.
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 The gun can't be anywhere near the ammunition. I think the ammunition has to
Oh,
be in the.
really?
Yeah, I can't remember it specifically what it is, but I think the ammunition is supposed to be in the trunk.
if the car's in the glove
If the gun's in
compartment.
the car, yeah.
Right. It's supposed to be like
All right.
far away. It's gonna take you forever to get it
To
loaded.
it?
Yeah.
Right, but that doesn't make my. Okay, so now I'm going to be the devil's advocate, or not a devil's advocate, but just the efficiency. What if somebody comes at you?
That's what I'm thinking.
You have to throw the gun at them first.
Yeah, you throw a gun at them. So then why even have it if you're going to have like
The ammunition.
in the trunk?
Yeah.
But I think that's how you travel with it. I can't. Don't quote me on it, but I think that is what it
Shooting
is.
in Gilroy, California, like that guy bought that assault rifle in Nevada.
Right, and then
Traveled
traveled
to
with it.
California, yeah.
Oh, so okay, so that's true. He did that, but then the question is, when we're going to have border control at every state if all the laws are different,
As far as what
There should be
traveling with guns, traveling with weapons.
or just in general, because how are you going to know? It's like when I traveled to the Ukraine, for instance, from Poland after the wall came down, going to the Ukraine
Oh, are you
was.
from Poland?
No, I just worked there. I went and
Okay.
worked over there for 10 years, 15 years actually. So, but I was there when the wall came down. So I had to go to the Ukraine from Poland, and it was wild just getting across because there are so many ways you can smuggle, right? But you had border patrol. And they actually scared the poo out of the people who were driving me across. They wanted to meet an American. And so they grabbed me and took me out of the car, and everybody thought, oh my God, Kate's gone. And all they wanted to do was take a picture with the American.
You're gonna keep Kate.
But aside from that, I mean, how do we manage that issue of driving or walking across state lines if the laws are all different with guns? It needs to be a federal gun law.
That has to be a federal gun law, or maybe treat each country like it's a separate, or sorry, each state like it's a separate country.
Right, exactly.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Preposterous, because like
Well, that's what I think. What Trump is actually. I said his name. Number
That man.
5.
Beep.
That
45.
beep. Yeah. Beep. Number 45 is kind of pushing us towards is to look at, start talking about these issues. It's mental illness, even though he did sign that mental illness law, that mentally ill. Who would do that? I mean, why? That's crazy.
sir, do you mind if I smoke?
Oh no,
Okay.
please go ahead. Just make sure it goes that way. And you have American. What were those? Those are
American spirits.
American Spirit. So that doesn't have a lot of
How you
nicotine.
do- how
in
you
it.
I'm gonna
doing?
kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself
In a nice
in a
way,
responsible way.
in a responsible way. Hey,
How's it going?
Hi. But also, tobacco can be a blessing if you offer it up to, all the north, south, east, west, et cetera, so on and so forth. So anyway, we'll just
Okay.
look at it from that way, very traditional way of blessing ourselves and the planet and us and our lives. Anyway, what were we saying?
Gun control.
Gun control laws, and then we just kind of circled
Yeah, you
around
said
to
they wanted
like,
to keep
holy
you,
crap.
something. Yeah.
Well,
You're about to
with
get kidnapped.
with number 45,
Oh, you
and
mentioned-
these laws are going.
Mhm.
It's almost pushing it to becoming a very military country, and every state becomes their
Separate.
militias
Yeah.
and border control, kind of going back to this old European style.
Oh, seesaws on the border wall.
Yes.
It's so
Isn't that
wonderful.
fabulous? Yeah. And then there's a picnic. They painted 2 eyes, an eye on one side and an eye on the
I
other
didn't see
side.
that.
Yeah, and they were having picnics. There was also this project that it's called Fandango, and it's a performance. And Arturo O'Farrell.
Yeah, that show was amazing.
It wasn't that incredible?
Oh my gosh.
Arturo O'Farrell took him and some Mexican artists, Los Lobos.
Okay.
No, not
That's
Los
not
Lobos,
the guy who
Lobos
does
Brothers.
that show on Comedy Central, Charo.
No,
okay.
that's somebody
Shout out
else.
Arturo too.
Shout out to
Love
Arturo O'Farrell with Afro Latin Jazz Alliance. And this is Arturo, the comedy guy you were giving a shout out to.
Yeah.
I don't know
both of
him.
them.
Exactly. Well, they both get them.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But they did a Fandango, which is they had Mexican artists and musicians and dancers on the border. And then they had American. Arturo was born in Mexico, but he's an immigrant. And the Los Lobos brothers went down with him, and a number of other artists from all these different countries, and they performed to each other. And it's a beautiful. It is.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. And
What was the name of the space? That
it was Symphony Space.
Symphony Space,
Yeah,
yeah.
he did a production up at Symphony Space.
It was
so
great.
now, you know what we're going to do is connect all of these people we talk about and link them to this our
Front Talk,
website.
yeah.
Yeah. To Front
Hi,
Talk.
how you doing?
And your website is on this thing I shoved in my bag, I
It's
assume? Or?
yeah.
Yes, the YouTube channel is
The
on there.
YouTube channel,
Mhm.
and then check us out. But when you go to California, let's stop talking about guns right now for a second. When you go to California, what are you going to do when you go back?
Go to the beach.
Are you going to stay there? Or are you coming back
Oh,
here?
no, I'm visiting family. I'm going to be there for 10 days. And so I will be home and then, like, putter around for 10 days.
Oh,
and visit
nice.
family with my grandparents. They're
Right.
in their 90s, so.
Oh yeah, it's time. You have to see your grandparents. Everybody see your grandparents, your parents, your siblings, everybody. Always. Take good care of your family because you never know when you're going to lose them. I know.
92 and 93.
Yeah, wow. That's amazing though that they're that old, right?
And they still live alone, no help. Just
Oh, that's lovely.
them. They're
Oh,
very
nice.
capable. They're old.
Yeah,
You know, you never
slow.
know
When it's going to happen.
Yeah.
It's true. What does it say?
She says because
Oh.
45 doesn't have a.
Lisette just said all about the issues with what's happening at the border, etc. Because 45 doesn't have a heart or empathy. Yeah, in a way, it seems to be that way. I think he's a narcissist in a bad way. You know, like
I think he's losing his mind.
well, I think. Well,
I mean, Obama went in there with like regular, like not gray hair. And then he
right,
came out
Right,
with
right.
gray
with a
hair.
white head.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
if
yeah.
you're already dyeing your hair and you're unstable,
With
with the pressure.
That could be, but he's golfing on number 45. Yeah. He's golfed 400 and some times.
The amount of
I
money
don't know.
he spent of our money on
I know.
trips.
On trips and security and his daughter and his
Has he even
son-in-law.
been to Camp David yet?
I don't know.
I feel like he
That's a
doesn't
good thing to
go.
look up.
I feel like he usually only
Should
goes
I look
to
that up? We look these
Mar-a-Lago.
things up sometimes. Yeah, he's always going to Mar-a-Lago,
Mhm.
right? But what do you do here when you're here?
I'm a student at NYU for acting.
Ah!
and
Oh, great.
I work for a designer and I also work at a restaurant.
Oh,
which is actually
perfect.
over my
Which
Do
one?
you have like an Instagram or
Wait a
anything
second.
that you can follow?
Yeah, it's
Say it.
Matthew_shoot. Follow me. I do nothing interesting, but
Ah!
Wait, we should
Well,
follow him now.
Oh
You
wait.
got Your
Oh,
Instagram.
oh wait, on my Instagram. Sorry,
Yeah.
we're going to do this right now. So, and then you can spell that out. It'll be perfect.
oh, what
He-
happened to your nail?
Oh, I smashed it in a door. See, look at my nail. I know. It was a
There it
car
is.
door or somebody's car door. It wasn't mine. I don't have a car. All right. So,
You go here, search.
okay, we're learning Instagram right now. We're going to go to search. So it's Matthew
MATTHEW
MATTHEW underscore
SHOUP.
SHOUP.
Sorry.
Matthew Shoop. There's Shoop and Shoop
That's
7.
she, yes.
Just the one. That's she. Yay! There
Follow.
she is. I'm following her.
I'll follow back when I.
Oh, good. You have 759 followers. That's cool.
That's
We're going to
not
heart
bad.
it. And we have 6,054.
Lies.
But wait a second. You are an actor. What kind of actor?
Mostly theater. I graduate in the fall.
Okay.
December.
Wow.
It's kind of terrifying.
It could be. Yeah.
December.
You're not
Out
ready?
of school.
Like, I mean, if you have a business degree, like, you can just apply to jobs, and if you're an actor, you have to rely on other people to pay you.
Yes, that's true.
So-
That's true. Yeah. But you work at the restaurant, the cheesy restaurant, right?
Yeah, it's very Instagram famous, like Raclette.
Is it?
It's
Oh, let's look at it. Because I've been there once. That's where you get the heated cheese and
and
you.
they scrape it. Yeah.
Have you been there?
Been where?
He hasn't been there. Tell him about it.
Okay, so it's called raclette.
I'm gonna look it up,
Raclette
too.
is a kind of French-Swiss cuisine where traditionally it's served on like a heated table. It's like fondue, but instead of dipping your food into it, you take the cheese off the heated element and put it onto your food.
Yeah.
But because we're a restaurant, we like have a
How do I
wheel of
search?
cheese where we scrape the cheese onto your plate.
It's crazy. I got lost. Instagram.
Yeah, that's
Okay, so how do I search again? Sorry.
The
one?
magnifying
Oh, the
glass.
map. Don't. Oh,
Go
okay.
back,
And then
go back.
then I go back. Okay.
Mhm. So what are the things that you can put it on?
Wait a second. What is it called again?
Raclette, it's Raclette.
L-E-T-T-E. Raclette.
We should have a...
There it is.
Yeah.
NYC.
Oh, that's where you're working on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's crazy. It's
what is
crazy.
some of the stuff that they give you that you can put the cheese on?
So, there are like 10 dishes. Traditionally, raclette is on potatoes and like...
And like,
Okay.
do they also? They had noodles or
So like
mac and
broccoli.
cheese in a way,
Oh, we have
right?
mac and cheese, yeah.
Yeah, like mac and cheese. But okay.
Broccoli?
Do they have broccoli there?
Mm.
No broccoli.
Asparagus.
That'll work.
Okay.
Asparagus will work.
Okay.
We have like the Savoyard is like the traditional thing. So it's like potatoes, arugula,
Oh.
pearl onions, pickled, and cornichons, which are like little
Oh, that's
tiny
for the
pickles.
veggie stuff.
Yeah. We have Mediterranean, which is roasted tomatoes, roasted asparagus, 2 baguettes, like 2 little things. Of
Oh,
baguette,
right.
a slice, yeah.
Right.
And we also have like burgers. We have a thing called a Parisian, which is like vegetables and then like a skirt steak, and we have a
Ooh.
That sounds good.
I know, right? Actually, except I'm more vegetarian than I am
the
meat. I
Mediterranean
don't like.
is very
I'll
good.
take her steak.
Is it?
Yeah, like that and Morbier. We have like 10 different cheeses, I think. 10 or
Really?
11.
I didn't realize it because I went and eat. Okay, now I have to say this. There were 3 of us. We went to this restaurant and we got one dish. And then out came this big old wheel of cheese and like right all over it, right?
I'll
And
be right back.
what happened?
Give me a second.
I'm telling you all about this restaurant.
I'm coming.
And there we go. So you and I get to talk then.
All right.
But anyway, and then I'll talk to all of our guests. And this is also gets archived, so it goes back on to. It'll be on our site, so you can go back and
I can watch myself.
you can watch yourself.
Eyeballs.
And then you can I think it's really good because then we, as an actor, you get to see yourself on this nice little. It's a little bit. Is that foggy? Is that
I'm
a word?
engineering.
What?
I'm engineering. Remember
Oh,
what we
sorry.
said?
He's the engineer. Right. He's trying to train me to be like.
How long have you guys had this YouTube thing?
3 weeks.
Yeah, this is our third
This
week.
is
Yeah.
our 3rd week.
Lovely. And you just pop up here
Every Monday from 6 to 8.
Thanks. I live like right around the corner.
Oh, that's perfect.
So-
So pop by between 6 and 8. And we'll, as we grow, we're getting we now have lights, the right lighting when it gets dark out. And
She said that's around the corner from us.
it is around the corner. Oh, she knows. The set knows. Yeah, it is around. It's like on
What?
12.
Yeah, it's on 12 between A and B.
Right. So it's literally like over there.
Yeah.
But it is delicious. Okay, so you have to imagine this. I'm gonna so here we're sitting there. There's 3 of us. We couldn't even get through it because the cheese was so dense. It's crazy. It's like a huge roll.
It is so much cheese.
Yeah, and then in the middle of the meal, after you're eating, they come back out again and they go put more cheese on there.
Yeah.
I know. So when I go, if I ever go again, I won't. There's no way to eat one by yourself. Have you ever eaten one by yourself?
When I was very hungry.
When you were really, you have to be very hungry. And I'm a cat.
And it's like, what, this big?
I mean, the plates are like a roughly regular plate size, but
Right.
it's just the cheese.
Yeah, it's
it just
cheese.
fills you up so much.
Yeah, it's cheese. It's like melted cheese, and
Oh, I
they
got
bake
that
it in
part.
the oven.
It's
But
supposed to be like a third of a pound on every.
yeah, and then they add more.
That's
It's
making me
crazy.
hungry.
I know, but I can't digest that much. I'm a little bit lactose intolerant, or it's not fully, because a lot of lactose intolerant people would be unhappy because I don't get super sick, but I can't digest well a lot of cheese.
I'm a fan of more like the appetizers, like the grilled cheeses they have.
Oh, uh-huh.
The cheese, like plates, just because it's just too much.
Right, yeah. So you have to share. But I did see some very large. I don't want to say anything because then I'm going to be sizing people in a bad way. They ate one each. These people ate one each, and I'm just like, how? How do they do that? It's something like a zillion calories per plate.
Sometimes if something's good,
I know you have to.
you don't notice it.
We have twinks who come in. A twink? You know what a twink is?
What's a twink?
Me, basically.
You're a
twink?
twink?
Is like a gay.
I don't know what a twink is.
Foodie.
No. It's like a term for. I mean, I guess it is sizing in the gay community. Like, a twink is
Slender?
me, like tiny.
Like teeny tiny slim?
Yeah, and then you have like your otters, your bears, a bear is like a.
A big hairy person?
Yes. An
Okay.
otter is like me if I was a little bulkier and hairy. You have your daddies who are like
Aren't they like masculine?
buff.
Would he be a daddy?
He'd be
What would
a daddy.
Even we need to have like an example.
Yeah. He'd be a daddy.
Well, I
Not to
think
make you uncomfortable. That's what he'd be.
it's all right. It's all good.
Keep going.
We just sit here and then shoot the shit with everybody.
Yeah. No, I
So
feel
you know, when I was a kid, when you call somebody a twink, because I was the youngest of 6, and they would, if you do something.
When were you born, if you're okay saying that?
I was born in the 60s. How's that?
In the 60s,
In
okay.
the 60s, kind of early on in the 60s. Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Good guess. Yeah, so yeah, I'm a hippie from Seattle and born in the 60s. So twink would be just like, you're just being a twink. You know, you're like, but I would be bugging people or running around like I normally do.
I wouldn't use twink.
Yeah. So I didn't realize that. It's not a bad word. It's just a word just
A
to.
twink? No.
Yeah.
It's like, it's a very, I mean, it's how I describe myself on Grindr.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, so that'll give it. Hi. Hey.
How's it
How are
going?
you? Our neighbors. Hi. Hi. We're doing a TV show. You want to come say hi? We're on YouTube. Come and say hi.
Say hello.
Right here, the camera's here.
The camera. What? She's small. Here, can we bring her over there? Hi. You want to introduce yourself?
Hello.
Hi. Oh. Oh, here's the. There we go. What's your name? Naomi? Yes? I'm Kate,
I'm James.
and this is Front Talk. Welcome.
Give them the paper so they can follow it.
Oh, cool. You're visiting?
Yes.
Where are you visiting from?
From Israel.
Oh, lovely. What part of Israel?
Near Tel Aviv.
Near Tel Aviv?
Yes.
One of my
Oh.
best friends lives in Tel Aviv, actually.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's a great thing.
How are you finding New York?
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah?
New York? Yes.
Oh, perfect.
Thank you.
Hi.
Oh,
Thank
we're good.
you.
Hi,
Thank
how are you?
Hey, Matthew, Nora.
Hi.
Bye. Thank you for stopping.
Hi, this is Shamir. We're going to
Shamir, I figured I was going to text you like, Nora, come over here. We started our Front Talk with Kate and James. This is our neighbor.
Anything.
Anything and everything.
Want to come? It's right around the corner.
Yeah.
I kind of do.
Oh, go with them. Matthew. Okay. Go to the
I'll
finish.
see you guys around.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, we're done by 8. It was great to meet you.
Same here.
I d- Nam Yoho Rengekyo. Nam Yoho Rengekyo. Take one of
Yeah,
those,
sure.
please. Bye, I'll see
See?
you later.
So here's a secret. The bird pooped on me.
That's good luck. Look.
No.
Yes, it is.
Nah.
Yes, it is.
It's white.
Your pants.
Yes, I had to go clean it off.
You let it dry, and then you
I don't need.
can
I don't
flick
need
it
the
up.
luck.
So we have like birds above us, which is really lovely. And
Kate thinks it's cool if they poop on you.
I don't.
I'm not.
Well, it's one
Literally,
thing to,
I'm not with the shits. Literally. I'm not with it.
I didn't even know that there was a bird up there. Anyway, he got a little bit of good luck. And this is nice that we have visiting dignitaries from Israel.
It's cool.
It is cool. They're the whole family. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 people. That's so cool.
Kate, I'm bringing an umbrella next time.
Oh, I have one. Do you want me to get it out?
What would that be, like Mr. Poppins?
Mr. Poppins. Mr. James Poppins. But what we do have coming up, which is really
Hey,
exciting.
Renee. Hi.
Renee.
Miss Howard.
Who's hi, Renee? Oh, Howard?
Miss Howard. Miss Renee Howard.
Miss Renee Howard. Oh, Miss Renee Howard
Wanda
is laughing.
Renee.
Wanda? Is that, do you know
Wanda
her?
Renee Howard, yes.
Hi, Wanda Renee Howard.
Haha, I said Wanda.
Is it Wanda?
She said that's
She
good.
said it. That's good luck. See? See?
I'm not with it.
Do you guys want to come and talk about anything with us? Or you could just stand there. Oh, you're waiting for a taxi. Oh, a big taxi.
Have you been waiting long?
Just when they just
How long?
came out.
Oh.
Did you order it on Lyft or Uber?
Uber? Juno.
Juno.
Yeah, the same driver is here and they already waiting.
Does he know the address? 526.
Yeah, we put the address, but I don't know why he's not arriving. He's already charging us waiting time.
Oh no, that's not good. Does he have a phone number? Call.
Call
Want me
him.
to call him?
I have only WhatsApp call.
Oh, here, you want me to call him? What's his phone number?
No. Who's
See
that?
where he's
Is
been
that
here
Juno?
to fix. Here, wait. Sorry, it's just taking
Oh, is that
time.
Uber?
Like
336?
thank you, 336.
It might not go through because it might be connected to his phone.
7222. No, it'll go.
Okay.
What's his name?
Leo.
Oh, it is Juno. But what's the name of the driver?
Shishon.
Oh, wait, here, let's do a message, maybe. By 711. Address is 526. Yeah, hi, I'm calling for Leo Orlando, and he's waiting for a car. And they said they're here, but they're not at the address. This person sent a text that said by 711, and we're at 526 East 11th Street. And what is the name again of the driver? Shishon. So he's like two major blocks away or more from here. So we don't know where he is, and he's charging them extra money. We're on TV right now, just so you know. So everybody's going to be hearing about how this comes out. If you could send him to 526 and not charge him any extra waiting time because he's not at the right place, that would be brilliant.
Extra question. Now we can want to book a second taxi as well. Another place.
Could you give me the driver's license plate number?
We are into helping out everybody.
T742795C. It's a Toyota RAV and it's Shishon. Okay.
Whoever's watching us, you can talk to me. I'm still here.
Well,
I
you
can't
can talk
type.
about something. This is part of the neighborhood.
Nita's on 17th Street.
Oh, really? Come
Yeah.
visit us. Come visit us. We are on 11.
She knows where we're at.
The driver is 78.
Iglesias de Dios, Pentecostal.
Yeah, he's up the block.
Avenue, right?
Avenue A.
Yeah, he's on Avenue A.
Oh, okay. So if you go to Avenue A, if they come back here, we'll send them, or you can. She's calling him right now. Hi. Oh, hi, Shisong. Hi. So where are you located? Because we're with the family right here, and he only has WhatsApp, so he couldn't get a hold of you. So where are you located exactly?
He's on A. He's up the block.
Right on the corner of Avenue A and East 11th Street. So they're going to walk to you then. Okay, and so you're on TV right now, just so you know. So we've asked to not charge for the extra time.
Nita!
One more question. How we book extra taxi? Because we need two taxis.
Perfect.
We need two taxis. How we can book extra one?
Oh, okay. Oh, and so if you go to him right now, then you can manage it. Okay, perfect. So do you want me to stay on the line while you do all the work, or what do you need? What do you need now? Oh, okay. So what she's saying is you should go to the car and then they can waive the fee once you're finished with your ride. Okay? Does that make sense?
But we need to book another.
Oh, and he needs, and can you also book another one that some other family member showed up? Is that possible?
Because the app not
Oh, because the app won't go back now. Okay. So what does he need to do?
He needs to get to
get
the-
into the
yeah, he
car,
gotta
and
get to
then
the
he
car.
needs to- then you have to book again.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much.
You're
Okay,
welcome.
Bye.
Follow us,
Have a
subscribe.
Subscribe, follow us. Yes. Bye. Thank
See you.
Okay. Bye. Thank you so much. Bye. Bye. Ha. Ha. We got his feet waved.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No fee.
Of course. I said.
You are
fee.
you are
Queen O.
you are literally a superhero now.
I am. That's my superpower. They're on TV.
She said, Wanda said she's getting married. Any advice?
I'm getting. Oh, Wanda wants to know about. Well, Wanda, tell us, like, when are you getting married, and like, what advice for what? Your wedding day? Your
Yeah,
life?
Well,
Like your dress? Your makeup? Your hair? What part of the wedding, getting married part, do you want advice for? Because he's been married, I haven't.
I've not been married.
Oh, I thought you have been.
No.
Oh, snappity doo. Neither of us have been married. But you had kids.
Yeah, but
So
I've
you
never
were
been
kind of married.
No. I've been engaged, but
Okay,
I've never
I've
been
been
married.
engaged.
Yeah.
I've been engaged many a time. Not really. Just a few times. Great talk today. I think we need to put in place psychological for the right
Evaluation for the right.
I agree with you.
Yeah, totally on point with that, Nita. Psychological
Media battery
evaluation.
says- okay,
What's
so
that?
we're having two conversations because we got people talking to
Lizette,
us.
Lizette said they have to meet them on the corner. They're on their way.
They have to meet them on the corner.
Yeah.
So we have two topics. We're waiting for Renee
Zillow doesn't
to talk
pick
to us
up
about
at
the
the door.
marriage.
All right.
Thanks. And then there's somebody who responded about gun control, and we all agree that there should be psychological evaluation for anybody getting a gun. I agree with you completely.
Yeah.
Do you agree with that?
No, I'm totally for it. Like,
Yeah, and it should be
let
a
me
real
be the
psychologist.
psychiatrist.
Right, but it can't be number 45 psychiatrist because he gave him a full, because actually number 45 wrote his own letter of health. So it's got to be somebody legit.
Yeah.
So
Nay,
but-
we have to wait for her to tell us.
Come on.
We're waiting
about
for
your
Renee.
married thing. Any advice?
Yeah, what topic? Like what subject? in
What
marriage?
subject? In
I've
the
never been
meantime-
married, so please take whatever advice I give you with a
No, you know what?
tiny grain of salt.
I can say just love the person you're with. Love the one you're with when you get married. Love and patience and kindness and fairness and both sides and of the God. He and she should take care of each other well. That's all I think, and be kind to each other. Because
Oh, I
it's
do.
hard.
Yeah. Well,
It's
I
difficult.
mean, that's not just in marriage. That's all around the boards. Just because you're in a relationship, you don't be mean. You still be
That's not
kind.
what I meant.
You still be kind. So
I know, but getting married, you have to live with each other day after
right
day
now,
after day.
I would say this because I have friends that are married. I have family that is married, and they oh, it's October the 9th, 2020. Who's shooting it? Hello. But I say this.
October 21. That's in
21.
years. Well, you'll know what to do.
October the 9th, 2021.
2000, that's in 2 years.
I'll have more gray hair back in 2021.
So go ahead, talk about what you were about to talk about this marriage.
Oh, she was saying for the big day. But my thing is, like I've never been married, but I have friends that have been married, and everybody has something they complain about, but at the same time they have things that they are very happy about. And I think the good outweighs the bad. So all I would say, me personally, is just going prepared for that. Like the good and the bad. Just bad doesn't mean bad. Bad can mean good.
So Nita said, I think the best marriages are the bonds that are built on loving someone in spite of their flaws. You have to love someone enough to get on your nerves for the rest of your life.
That's exactly
true.
what I just said.
It's
like,
true.
Like I'm gonna take your good with the pain in the ass that you bring along with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's so true.
But you gotta know you can handle it.
Both have to do it. Both have to do it.
Yeah, you gotta know you can handle it. But I think when you start with that is discussion. Like, yo, what you do, that gets on my nerves. That works my nerves. But I can handle it.
Okay. See, that's good advice. But sometimes it changes.
Let's just say it's a big van.
It's a big.
Yes, marriage is a big van.
Marriage is a big van. Oh, look, we have a family walking by. Hi. Yeah, I actually found that
Marriage is a DHL van.
it's a DHL van. No, that I'm actually, as I get older and older, the idea of marriage is easier and easier because I know my.
Nita, you have my prayers for Mom. I love you.
Oh gosh. Okay. Got to go back in. Okay.
Keep me updated. Let me know. I didn't know anything was going on.
Okay. Prayers, and the universe. And the universe will support you. I hope. We hope.
Hope, yeah. But it will.
We'll support.
Yes.
We'll support you. Yeah. So, well, that's been interesting.
Everybody, listen. Good energy and love. This is my best friend, Nita.
Oh, Nita. Okay.
Let's
Yeah.
Send good energy towards her.
Yeah.
And her mom.
So,
Cool.
yeah, and surgery. That's always a hard one when somebody is in surgery.
Mm-hmm.
But there's some nice music. What is this?
This is
Hi.
jazz hop. Hi, how are you? This is jazz hop.
What's jazz hop?
Like
Hip hop mixed with
fusion
jazz?
of, yeah.
Where's the hop?
It hopped out.
I hear the jazz.
Wait, hold on. Liz is talking.
Oh, Liz is talking. No, she's not. Jazz hop. Okay, so jazz hop.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, it's jazz hop.
So wait a second. Now, do you agree with this idea that music, video, all of that stuff is the problem with?
I believe. Oh wow, you went there.
Well,
Hate me or love me for this, but I do believe. You know the story of the Pied Piper
Yes.
and the music influenced
And got the rats out of Ireland.
Okay, right? Music. I don't know what music does to the brain or music does to the emotions, but music, just like you got this certain song that gets you amped and ready
Right.
to start the day and go out
Yeah.
and face the world, right?
Right. Get you excited.
Right.
Going to do the thing.
Why does it do that?
Hi. Why?
Why does it do that?
Well,
Tell me why it does that.
they have studies, and we can talk about those studies because
Okay.
it also like aligns the heartbeat because the bass aligns the heartbeat and gets like if it's really fast or and you start like heavy metal.
Mm-hmm.
But I agree with you. I'm not hating you on for that at all.
Right. So but some might, because you have those people. Because I really believe the saturation of this. I think we talked about this. The genetic. We don't want to lose our talking to our people.
Well, we won't lose them. I just want to look up music. I guess I'll use my phone for that.
Yeah, we
Go
want to
ahead.
engage them when they come on.
All right.
How you doing?
Hi. You want to come talk to us?
Yeah, the camera's right here. We have a live stream right now on YouTube. What's your name?
Hele.
Hele.
Hello. Hi.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, what
Hele,
are you
like the
doing?
soccer player?
Hello.
No.
No, this is Front Talk with Kate
this is nice.
and James. So we have live on YouTube.
So, what exactly do you
We talk about anything.
Yeah, so we're sitting here. We want to get to know the neighbors, right? Talking. It's like
I
two
left today,
people.
but I lived here for 30 years.
Oh, what are
Really?
you doing here today then?
I came to pay my storage bill.
Oh.
I came all the way from the Bronx.
Oh yeah, you lived here for 30 years though.
And you keep your storage still down here.
My storage, I got thrown out, so I got to pay the bill.
Oh man. Oh, but you have till 8 o'clock, right? Because I think I have storage.
I know, yeah, I know.
I got storage over
was
there
thinking
too.
Because it's my block, and my boy is sitting down here.
Uh-huh. Peter?
Yeah, Peter.
Oh.
And I'm like, I'm gonna go check him out, but I don't want to get caught up in there. So let me go pay my bill and come
And then
back.
come back. Okay, take care of the
Because it's 8
bill.
o'clock. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
yeah.
But that's
Thank
the
you for
main
stopping.
idea.
Yeah, we want to get to know our peeps.
Yeah. Who are the people in our neighborhood?
Who are the people in the neighborhood? Till 8 p.m.
Yeah, we end at 8. I'll show
Every
you.
Monday, 6 to 8.
Only Mondays?
Yeah. Yeah, but it's fun. Here, take a flyer.
Yeah, oh, definitely.
See, we are handing out flyers. Take a few. Go give them to Peter.
Well,
Peter
it's
will laugh.
smaller, but a little bigger, right?
Right, smaller and bigger at the same time.
At the
but
same time.
but you lived
It's awesome.
down. Where did you live here?
Oh, I lived on 3rd Street between B and C.
Between B and C?
And I paid $175.
Oh man, those days. They're gone. They're so gone.
Yeah, but you know what? We go to better places.
You think? The Bronx is pretty cool.
Bronx is, I love. I hardly leave there. And I
Yeah.
was in the South Bronx, on 149th, and somebody said disparaging things about the Bronx. I was like, yo, chill. Because, no. I just got off the train, and this guy was talking about, this is not the South Bronx. I was like, excuse me, don't equate terrorism and shooting at
With the Bronx?
with the Bronx. No, because and it was not nice, coming from a politically gray-bearded baby boomer like you. I'm like, you don't say things like that. This is not the South Bronx. And I was like, and I just got back and I was like, okay, just chill. Let him say things.
Right,
It doesn't happen in the South Bronx. It happens
Yeah, there's no mass shootings in
Texas.
the Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It happened in Ohio, 9 hours later.
Right. Chicago. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. We were
2
talking about
moms
that.
died in Chicago sitting at the corner.
Yeah.
You saw that.
I saw that. It was a
Yeah.
gang shooting.
Gang
Yeah.
shooting, and it was. And I'm like,
That was like right after the 9 people died in Ohio. Yeah, it was
yeah,
terrible.
because in Chicago, these ladies, the mothers against gun violence,
They shot them?
they shot them. 2 of them.
Who was it that shot
Oh, you didn't see
them?
the story?
I read about it, but they wouldn't give the names of who shot
How's it going?
Shot them.
It was a gang violence.
Oh,
Wow.
no.
And everybody used to carry guns, and nobody used to carry peace in their mind. I'm like,
Exactly,
yo,
right? We should carry peace. Oh my
I said,
God,
yo,
that's brilliant.
Jesus
Pizza.
actually came here.
We should carry pizza.
She carried
We should.
Jesus
Peace.
actually came here
Yeah?
to debunk all this bullshit, and you're all promoting it.
Yes, the Christians are promoting it
They're
too, which
promoting-
is really
They're
sad.
promoting violence.
But these
I said,
aren't
what?
Christians.
Jesus never had a mansion. He never had a cathedral. He was
Mhm.
born in a manger.
Mhm.
He was poor. He traveled.
Mhm.
Like all out.
Then
As a matter of fact,
there's Buddha too,
Buddha
the
too.
Dalai
So,
Lama,
well,
right?
Buddha was a rich man, and he became a poor.
And became a poor man, but
He learned.
Yeah, he learned somewhere,
okay.
right?
But Jesus is a better example.
Is he? Okay.
I mean, and I'm not even a Christian.
Wow.
And that's a bad. I'm not a Christian.
Oh wait, you're moving out
I
of the
just
camera.
think it's amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing that they put his name against people. I was like, the man suffered for you.
I know. He was nailed to a cross, right?
I'm like,
And that was violent
and you're
against
talking
him.
about it's your God. I said, no. He was born in a manger. He never had a sale. A Christmas sale? No. Or not a Christmas sale.
Right. Yeah, there was no Santa Claus back then. There was the star.
Well, Santa
Guiding
Claus is a
star.
Norwegian thing.
It's true. It's up up there, like Santa Claus.
And I never finished high
Santa
school, but I
Claus,
read
Santa
more
Claus.
books than most people did. I taught myself how to read.
You did?
Yes,
That's
I did.
exciting.
Never finished.
I
high school.
read a lot of books. If you looked in the back there, there's piles of books, and people
I still
call me a
can't
hoarder
spell.
because I don't want to throw books away.
I still can't spell.
Not a hoarder.
but I still think it's
Right?
good to read.
It's great to read,
It's great.
and it's good to have like.
And
Oh,
people are afraid of. I don't know why people are afraid of people.
see, look, I had a book. I just got this book. An amazing, fantastic. He's an African. Here, I'll put it here too. He's an African. Ousmane Sembene. He's his interviews, but he's a.
Sounds Senegalese or.
I should know. No. Oh, I should know this right off the top of my head, but there's so many lovely, like, amazing African Senegalese.
Senegalese, okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ousmane, yes, it does. Senegalese, yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, every time people look at me, you don't look African. I'm like, you see, the world is full of
Where are you
civilization.
from?
South Africa.
You're from South Africa. Oh, cool.
Born and bred
Born and bred. Born and bred.
in South Africa.
You had children there?
Oh no. I am the lost child.
You're the lost child.
I
You
came
traveled.
here
You
to
came
learn.
here.
And this is
You
my
don't
name.
have much of an accent, a South African accent.
I become the universal.
Yeah, that's
Mm.
true. As you travel and you
No,
and you hang with Peter.
I hang with everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, like I just came back to the neighborhood and I met all my homeless.
Your buddy, your last homeless bud. I know. Look at the garden we just put together. All of the guys here at the deli 528 deli. We
This used to be an immigrant neighborhood that immigrants loved. and
yeah.
loved each other.
No,
We
it's
looked out and we
true.
always knew each other.
Yeah.
And everybody could. I mean, you walk down the streets. I've never been mugged in the street.
You know, I haven't been mugged here either.
And I've been here since 1980.
Right?
I moved here in 1980. And I have a cab. I'm a yellow cab.
Oh,
And
okay.
used to come down. I was the
Right,
only
it was
guy
in a
down
bad
there
way.
with
Yeah,
yellow
right.
cab. What are you doing?
You're everybody's best friend
Yeah,
because
but-
you would come down here.
Yeah, but there was a lot of drugs on 7th Street, right?
Right, right.
And the drug dealers made sure everybody was safe because they need to do their business. Like most businesses.
That's true. It's true.
You know?
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
People got their, I mean, they'll say Bahando.
Protect it.
you know.
Yeah. Mahando.
Oh, that's what that is?
Yeah.
Mahando?
Protect it. Yeah.
Oh,
Protect the investment.
he's coming by. There's a neighborhood guy who's been around forever. Come and say hi at least. Please, come, join us just for a second. He has to get going and pay his rental bill. But introduce yourselves again.
Hey, I'm Chris. Alright.
Okay, you have to like get closer.
I got it.
He's been here for a long time.
I just came back.
You don't
want
have,
them
there's
kissing.
nobody there.
You don't want them kissing.
Move to get
I
it
used to
closer.
hang out at Holidays, but the old man
There we
died, and now it's
yeah.
a fancy bar. You know Holidays?
Of course.
And they still got the phone book in there?
I don't know, do they?
No, I haven't been there.
I haven't been there in ages.
Because I don't want to bother.
At
you.
Holiday?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Holidays used to have an old phone booth, and this old Polish guy used to run the place.
Oh, I haven't been in there. There used to be $2 vodka and
yeah,
cranberries.
there you
Yep.
go.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
place. And Lucy's down the block.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Used to be Blanche's.
Oh, used to be.
It's now Lucky's,
No,
right?
no,
Oh, no. Lucy's?
No, Lucy's is, she's still there. Yo, that woman
You're
never
talking about
ate.
Avenue A and
Oh, right, the older, like,
By the bus
is
stop,
she the older?
between
yeah,
the seven-
next to Odessa. Or,
No. Right next to down the block from Rock Holidays. Rock Holidays is a nice, that crazy bar.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, Doc Holidays. I don't go in there
Too much
because
country
it,
music for
ah,
me.
yeah,
No,
and
no,
people
it's
like
country
dancing
music.
on the.
No. Actually, it's I mean, it was a cover up, but it was basically
Oh.
it was all the locals.
Yeah,
No,
it's
back
still
then
kind
it
of
was-
locals, but it's the crazy ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got
Well,
our
I
crazy
mean-
ones around here.
No, because they come from Long Island, right? and they hang out.
Oh,
there.
right,
I mean,
right.
I mean, when I
Because
was
it's
a
so
cab
boring
driver,
in Long Island.
I as a cab driver actually drop off people at Lucy's, Doc Holiday.
Kate.
You don't do that
I'm doing
anymore?
it.
No, I
There,
still
look.
drive a cab.
Still drive a
I
cab?
drove yesterday.
Excellent.
I drove yesterday. I'm a
Cool.
yellow cab driver. I'm not an Uber.
Oh,
Because Uber is
real
a
cab
slave.
he's a real driver. Then move
Uber
over
is
a tiny bit
slave
so you can be.
company.
Uber's
No,
a
no,
slave
it's a
company.
slave
Move
company.
closer together so we can get you both in the camera.
Do you use the phone to get around?
Oh, no. I don't use apps. I've been
Okay,
doing
good.
since
You
You've been
obviously
doing this
know your
forever.
way around.
86.
All right. Well,
You can tell me where you're going. I'm like,
You're there.
I'm
there's not
Mhm.
too many cab drivers who know their way around anymore. It's
no.
all,
No, we're there.
they-
Nobody pays attention.
What,
Well, back then you had no choice,
I
really.
don't
You
take
had to
Ubers,
know.
Only cabs.
How do we find you if we wanted to call you? But you're not necessarily going to be on the corner. Do you have like a number that we can like?
He has a bat
We
signal.
can do a little pit. A bat signal.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Let me tell you something. People think Uber's gonna kill us. Okay, they did.
Right. The license.
But they didn't really diminish our business because these New Yorkers will be here forever.
Yeah.
And I'm all on New York. They got no time to sit on a control like this and app. And I mean, these are for kids. And okay, the millennials.
I don't do it.
Yeah, like if there's a cab that comes by, but now they keep adding all
Do
these
you Uber?
taxes.
I
No,
live.
I don't. I don't
Yeah.
Uber. I don't Uber.
I lift.
I lift.
Yeah.
It's the same problem.
Say,
I don't
Yeah.
do any
it's a
of it.
gig economy.
Yeah.
Hey, look,
Yeah.
it's high-tech slavery.
I don't do it.
I call the gig economy.
Wow. I-tech
It
slavery.
is high-tech slavery.
I mean, I don't take
Why do
cabs
you want
much,
everybody
but I
wants
will
everything
take a
cheap?
cab
Yeah.
if I have to.
I mean, but think about this. Why is these people getting involved with food delivery? But you know who started food delivery? Poor people. They're like, hey, let's go make that.
Something. It's an honest dollar. It's an honest buck.
Always.
Our business and incorporated.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always that
And they got a
way.
stupid uniform and a bike
Mhm.
and sign in. I'm like, hold on a second. This started this fucking business.
Exactly. Same thing.
And
Same
you
thing
made
happened with
you
weed.
made it was a bitch business. It's like collecting cans. I'm waiting for Uber to collect cans.
They're
Well,
going
they'll
to.
do it now.
They're going to.
They will.
Mark my words.
Yeah,
I-
you will.
listen,
Collecting
They'll
cans.
give you
I don't doubt
They
it.
are going to have.
If you have time,
all the
I'm
Chinese
serious.
drivers out of
If you have time, you can
I'm
sit down
telling
and
you.
have this argument and talk with us. Do you have to race off?
They're gonna get the Chinese ladies
They're
to
gonna
work
get Chinese
more.
ladies.
Well, we're talking about
They're gonna
Uber
work
and Lyft
Oh,
and like
You know,
every.
those Chinese ladies are so respectful.
Man,
And
you
they
saw
go
them
through your
on-
garbage
Oh.
so nicely
You have
and
to
they
get
keep
going.
it nice and clean.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
No,
I'll
no.
talk to you later. Bye.
I'm waiting for Uber to get into the fucking recycling business.
No.
It is going to happen.
It's true. They're
took
going to start
everything that
arresting.
poor people-
Listen.
It's true. They always do.
Listen.
They always do.
We
It's a-
made the East Village hip,
Right? It's true. Artists
and
and
the
poor.
rich people took it over.
Happens all the time.
Same thing.
Exactly.
They're gonna take us, and they're gonna have walk down the street like this. I don't know. What's this bug doing on my street, drunk and sleep? Well, guess what? He stood up right there.
Right. It's true.
And
You're right.
It's a bucket over.
Yeah.
So now he's like a dog who just goes back home every day. You know, he loves this place, and he just took it over.
Right.
And
Yeah.
now you're looking at him like a stranger, or her like a stranger. And even the cops don't get it fucking right. But like, oh, this dude is so
But
good.
those Asian women that have been picking up cans, they're
No, they're
They
not.
seem like
That's why people.
they seem like
And I don't like.
But they're
people-
making a living.
They're making a living.
And I
It's
think
hard work.
it is hard work. My God,
they
I'm
deal with disrespectful people
all the time, all the
No,
time.
They get and they quietly go around their business. They come at 4 in the morning because I used
Yeah.
to. I'm out at 4 in the
Sure.
morning.
Right,
Drive at
right,
night.
right, yeah.
And I see them. I know all of them.
Yeah.
You know, because I used to be a super trooper.
Well, they come by my house and they keep it clean.
Yeah, they don't tear
They
them
They try
apart.
not to
Yeah.
make
The
much
bags up.
noise.
They
Yeah.
go
Very
right back
respectful.
in.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah.
Absolutely.
and I'm
And
like,
no one ever
I
complains.
bet you're gonna see them in the green.
It's gonna be
jackets.
Uber. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
it'll be like
One day.
That-
one day it
That
will
would be
be.
so
Put
funny.
that to- And I'm predicting it's gonna happen.
Well,
They're gonna come pick up your recyclables.
They're gonna pick up.
yeah,
And then they're
but
gonna put them
You're
on
gonna.
the-
It's gonna have an app.
They're gonna put the
anything,
sanitation
Yeah,
on
you're
the bottom.
ready.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
got extra.
Yeah.
anything
Get 'em,
that
come
makes
get 'em.
money is going to be taken over by a business. Like if I wanted to
It's
start a
conglomerate.
business.
Uber is a slave conglomerate.
Well,
And young
Amazon.
people
Look
are
at
actually
Bezos.
supporting it because they're so fucking lazy. And then they complain about traffic in the city. I'm like, guess what? You just created it. You want somebody to come wait for you while you run downstairs?
That's true. They double park.
You can't even go out the street and be like a normal New Yorker and do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how that all fell apart. I understand
No,
it.
no, because
Because people
places
needed to
like
pay.
in New Orleans
You
or
know
other
why?
cities that don't have big cab
People
services.
needed
I get it.
to actually pay their car bills.
Right.
Oh.
Sure, the insurance, they have to pay the insurance bills. so
I
they
bet
have to
you if
Uber.
you moved to the neighborhood where they came from, they won't even let you in. And they got it as a secondary house. I bet you
What?
90% of the people who moved to New York, if I went back to their neighborhood where they came from, I wouldn't even be let in.
Okay.
It's true.
No, I tried it.
Yeah.
It didn't.
He said, I tried it.
I tried it. I went.
I have to go.
Anyway, let me
Nice
go pay
meeting
my
you.
bills.
Thank you.
And I
Thanks,
am
Chris.
just
It's
making
good
a
to see you, Chris. It was nice to meet you.
James.
You too, again.
All right.
This is
One day.
it's great to meet you. And Chris is a brilliant, fabulous neighborhood guy. I know Chris. Now I met you. I like you, and you're a great neighborhood guy too. Soon to be a new
I will be
friend.
back.
Good. But Chris is you're a construction guy.
Yeah.
And I've seen his work, and it's fantastic. And his wife is Martha, who is amazing ballet dancer, and she does amazing things now at the Henry Street Settlement, right?
Yes.
Yes.
You didn't see
Yeah, but she has been.
that? Anyway, people, let me run because I
Okay, go. Pay your bills. Pay your bills.
Monday.
Bye. Always Monday,
Absolutely.
6 to 8.
6 to 8.
Chris, it's a pleasure talking to
Absolutely.
you.
Nice to
Yeah.
meet you. And have a good night.
All right now, Chris.
But
We
wait.
will,
We have
we
to
will
wait.
continue this
Talk about your
conversation.
wife. I guess I could talk about her.
Thank
while
you.
you're on.
I do have to go. I'm running late.
He's gonna go play pool. He's
Gonna
really
go
good
play
at
pool.
it. He even has like a bag over his shoulder. Bye, Chris. Thanks for stopping.
So I wanted to speak about this because
Speak about what?
speak about this because I haven't spoken on it yet, but I have a non-for-profit for the
right.
youth. We are training the youth. Our goal is to train the youth or prepare the youth to have successful careers in some of the things that they like doing. So it's visual arts, media, like we're doing here. We will have some of the youth. Hi, how you doing? You want to stop and talk to us?
On your way
You wanna
back.
run?
On your way back.
All right. So
He's
things
going
like
to chant too.
things like this, media, filming, camera work, we'll be teaching the youth. Also, we have a sports team. It's Team FYAR, Team Fire.
Oh.
Right now, it's a basketball team. We will be doing our first fundraiser, fingers crossed, September 14th at 14 East 100th Street. And please check out the website. Donate what you can because everything that we are getting will go towards getting children equipment to do the things that they like to do. We are even going to teach once a month financial literacy, and this is at the middle school age.
Oh, cool.
So this is from grade 6 to 8. Yes. 6
Where
to
are you
8th
going to do
grade.
it? Where are you doing it?
At 14 East 100th Street. That's where we're
Perfect.
doing it. Yeah.
Um,
The website is FEORGINC
F
dot Weebly.com.
FEORC
G like George.
FEORG like George
Yes.
dot
Weebly. Dot com.
.com.
Yes.
Right. Exactly. That's so great.
Yes.
I'm so hungry. I'm eating hummus. I don't want to show you the hummus and like these little like really healthy
Scoops.
scoops. Want some?
I'm not a hummus dude.
No.
No.
Oh, I love hummus. So good. So that's so cool. So we'll probably have one of his classes here, and we might for the whole neighborhood kids, right?
Yeah, so I really want people to support it. Like what's funny is people don't like to support other people. And that's huh?
You want to pay yourself?
What did you say?
It's not true. People
No,
love
it is.
supporting people.
Well, it's more true than you like to.
Think that they don't? Well, all right. I give at least $2 a day to people on the subway,
All right.
right?
But there's not many of you.
Well, there's more than we know, I think. Because whenever I sit in the subway and I give money, let's say those guys are
A
performing,
lot of people
right?
think a lot of people a lot of people think that they like, oh, it's always a scam or someone's always doing something with the money or whatsoever.
Right.
But daily I work with kids. I
Right.
work for a non-for-profit myself. So
Right. As do I.
yes, Kate does too. She's with JCal. Jamaica Center
For arts and learning.
for Arts and Learning.
And it's all, the mission is all about the community and the people.
Yes.
Arts, really, and we're creating programs that are really exciting. But
The youth.
the youth. We have Saturday at JCal. If any of you guys listening are in Jamaica, Queens, every Saturday you can go to JCal from 9 a.m. until 3 p.m. and they have these amazing classes, and they're so. We have to pay the teachers, so we charge a little bit because it's subsidized, of course, by the funds that we get from the city or foundations that we raise money from. So in the city, the DC Department of Cultural Affairs actually is so supportive. This is a City Institute group. JCal is. So anyway, back to, that's why we are doing this show too.
Yes.
Partly is to, well, besides have a heck of fun.
Let people know what we're out here doing.
Exactly, and meet
spread the
people,
word,
and like, they're working. Look at, they got their kids working. I feel funny. So,
And when the winter comes, we'll still be hosting,
Inside.
but we'll be inside.
yeah, and this is so exciting. Just got a tent. So when it's raining, we'll still be out here when it's raining.
But what if we get a fondue one day?
Oh, we could do a fondue. That'd be so much fun, and then people can come down. So we're gonna
And get like some 60s print, 70s print.
we can do fondues. And Jane refuses to dress up. It seems. I keep trying to get to make jokes about dressing up and stuff, but we
Because
might.
we're not even gonna go on that topic anymore. I'm not dressing up.
At all. Hi. How are you, neighbor? Another neighbor.
Yeah.
But we can dress up in a 50s outfit and,
No, I can do
fondues.
Right. I can
Stuff
do
like
fondue.
that?
Yeah, I would love that, like the 70s show.
Right. Oh, but they're dressed up in the 70s, right?
Yes,
So we'd have to dress up
polyester.
like. Oh, and I have some good polyester. Actually, I'm making that face and it's like, wait, what am I saying? I just got this gorgeous Art Deco polyester shirt. I'm just still smelling like, in that old musty smell, like somebody pulled it out of their attic and sold it for here at $10.
I would probably dress like Red from the 70s show.
I haven't watched the 70s shows much.
No?
No.
It was a great show.
It was. I always had fun. Which one was Red?
Red was the father.
Oh. Okay.
All he would
Picking
say
on
is,
the kids.
jackass. He would call the kids.
Oh. Here comes our super again. Hi.
No. So again, the website is www.feorg. I don't know if I put INC, but I think I did put in INC. feorginc.weebly.com.
Yeah. And you?
And it would be shorter, but it's a free site. I'm a non-for-profit organization, so I had to put the Weebly.com. So I guess I thank Weebly for that too.
Thank Weebly, but if you have a really long, this is a good hint. If you have a really long web address or any sort of that link that you have, and it keeps going on and on and on, you can use Bitly, bitly.com to shorten it,
Yeah,
which is really great.
but that's how you send it. But the code, it's a really short code, so you can't really tell anybody. It'd be like L945X.
No, you can name it yourself. Did you
Really?
not know that? Yeah. You
Oh, you
just
can
name
customize it.
Yeah, you customize it.
Wow.
There's
Is it static? Do you keep it all the time? Is it the same? Like,
If you want to,
will
yeah.
it continuously be that?
It always.
that short?
Once you
Okay.
customize it, it's yours.
Kate learned me something right now.
I sure did. He keeps
Yes.
thinking, well. All right, I want to show you something. Look,
What is that? Is it a plant?
this is not
Is
a
it
plant.
alive?
It's not alive.
It looks
These, you
alive.
guys, are pens.
It looks alive though.
Isn't that pretty? I got a little. Does it?
Yeah.
It's silicone. silicon lilies. These are these are the flowers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Aren't they? And then here's 2 daisies.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see them? Yeah, there we go. And then the sunflower. And I gave a bunch away. So I was up at the Flushing Botanical Garden.
Well,
And I bought these.
Where's the pin part? Oh!
No!
Look, wait, look. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can see that.
Yeah.
It's a pin.
It's a pen.
It is a pin.
It's beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that fun? It looks good on your blue. Look at that. See? You could wear like a nice little bouquet. Anyway, I got these at the Botanical Garden when I was up there. So check out I think they started Wednesday nights at the Botanical Garden where they stay open late, and the fireflies came out. It was
Really?
gorgeous.
Really?
So stunning over there. Flushing Botanical Gardens. You
Oh,
notice
so
our
this,
neighbor just
this
walked
one's in
across the
Queens.
street. Yes.
Okay.
Not
it's
the
not the one in
Brooklyn.
there's one in the Bronx.
I had no idea that Flushing had a botanical garden. It's huge, and it's so cool. They have a beautiful store. These were only $2. Sorry. Yeah, aren't they cute? They're just so cute. All different colors.
No one's talking to us anymore.
I know people. Well, we don't want to like.
Did they get bored?
No, I don't know.
They said womp womp.
Womp. But what else are we doing? So this is our third night.
Yeah, this is 3 nights in a row.
We're doing. I didn't even realize we're doing 2-hour shows.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool and exciting. And look,
You don't really realize it
That's true. Not when you're watching
unless
it.
we stood here and was just like,
Unless you're watching it, but we have to be behind.
How's it going?
Look, another neighbor. Hi.
Did
Those
you
are our
took a flight.
store neighbors from 528 Deli.
What's the name of the deli? We should.
528 Deli.
That's the name of it.
That's the name of the deli
528 Deli
on 11th Street.
on 11th Street. Come get a soda.
And
Some
they're
pop.
awesome. They're a neighborhood deli.
Come get
They
some
have
pop.
kids, the children help behind the desk with the mom and the father. She just almost
Family owned business.
totally family owned. The grandfather is in there too.
What about
There's no grandma. I haven't seen
Not
grandma.
me. What about not me?
No,
No, not me.
no me.
No me. No me. Inside joke. No me.
No me. And then I'm learning
And then it was-
Spanish.
Then it was yes me.
It's exciting. Yep, that's me. They're so nice to me. We have so much fun. I love them when I go in. And I like to spend, if I'm going to buy coffee, I like spending my money at their place. I make coffee at home to save money. But if I am going to spend my money, it should be it should be in your neighborhood bodega. And then if you like frothy, Starbuckies, Front Talk. We're gonna have to make one that's a mirror of that, so they see Front Talk, because what they're seeing is
what they see.
the top.
What they see.
The back, isn't it? Backwards.
Is it backwards?
Yeah, it's backwards. We have to make it. It's like an ambulance, you know, like when you look at ambulance in your mirror, you see ambulance, but it looks backwards when you look at it. Dave?
Let's see. Hold on. That's because we're broadcasting.
He's his superpower.
We're broadcasting.
Right.
Transform. Flip horizontal.
Flip horizontal. So I don't think that's going to do it.
You should.
it?
Oh, I didn't choose it. Hold on.
Oh my gosh, I didn't eat anything all day, and so now I'm having hummus. So guess what I'm going to do tonight?
That it? Hold on.
Does that make me turn over on that
That it?
side?
We're gonna be upside down on our heads.
We need some excitement. I want to get Peter down here. He's a musician.
There we go.
There it is. Oh my god, that's so weird.
Right, it's
now
gonna
my
be weird
hair
for
looks
us.
funny. Oh my
It's
god.
gonna be weird for us.
My hair looks really funny that way. I don't know why. Wait, like this. There we go.
See,
So I'm gonna get my hair done, and also I really wanted to start doing getting weird things from the internet and checking them out. Like what are you doing?
stretching.
Nobody wants to see like the back of your throat. Like your sister. Stop it.
Weird.
Stop doing that, James.
It's like annoying.
Yeah, what are you doing? So I want to show everybody this though, because everybody I know knows that I love my Michelle Obama purse. So this is a wallet that goes into my purse that looks just like that. So I will have that purse and put this inside that purse next time because I don't have it here right now.
Put it in the purse.
Put it in the purse. Let's see what else. Oh, that's why I like these. Isn't that fun?
Can you put that in the purse?
I could put this in the purse.
Let's put it in the purse.
Put it in the purse.
I'm gonna walk down the steps.
I'm going
downstairs.
Are you gonna go into the purse?
I'm going to the
You're
purse.
gonna go downstairs. Can you go downstairs and get the purse for me too? So God. Okay, so we could do a recap already. We have talked about gun violence.
Right, but we didn't talk about what we did after we came back. We went to a place called, and you can check our Instagram.
Oh no, Fiascateria. Fiascateria. It's an Italian restaurant right down the street. It used to be Matilda's, which is our
Prosciutto.
We had prosciutto. Yes, we did, and that is. Do you want to keep doing that? Prosciutto.
It just
Prosciutto.
It goes with
Prosciutto.
it. It goes with it.
Mangiamo, which means we ate.
We ate
Prosciutto. And it was so good. He was like, "No, I'm not having it. I ate all that Fresh Prince like stuff."
Yeah.
And then when the olive oil with a little bit of balsamic vinegar and a dish
Yeah,
came
but
with this amazing bread.
The prosciutto was so fresh. It tastes amazing.
Thin slices, but their food is spectacular. I would suggest the boar, because who has boar? There's only a couple places in New York that I know of that has boar. Like the wild pig is what a boar is, if anybody doesn't know boar. Besides somebody who really is boring. That would be a boor. You're a boor.
You're a bird.
You're such a boor. And then they also have this amazing burrata, which is this mozzarella with cream inside. And then you have tomatoes. And then you cut the mozzarella and it's so creamy inside. And you eat it with tomato and basil and olive oil. So good. We didn't have that.
I think we're going to wind up being a food show.
Yeah. Exactly. Because I'm eating this yummy. This is really good. I don't want
What's
to say
the bag
what
say?
it is. It's really good. They're pop chips.
Oh, I eat those. I eat the triangle ones. I like the white cheddar.
Oh, this is just plain because I'm eating it. I can't. We're not supposed to be doing
Right.
Because they're not giving us any money. And once they start giving us money and you start seeing the names.
Donate.
Yeah, really. Donate, bud. And then because then I can pay rent on the front, which is the storefront here, which
Donate.
by the way is a rental spot.
Yeah, so if you have pop-up ideas
Pop-up
for pop
ideas?
shops, yes, please come. What have you hosted also?
Oh my God.
Like
We've
bands?
done everything here.
Bands? No?
There he is again.
water, okay?
What? No water?
No water in the building.
When?
How long?
How long?
Some plumbers upstairs, I don't know. This is not my club.
Uh-oh. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, where am I gonna take a shot?
Gianluca.
Thanks. Come up to your place.
Listen,
Actually, let me take a
listen,
shower.
you guys can come here. Not today, there's no water. So come here and rent this place for your pop-up shops.
It's
Every
quiet.
time.
Pear Space. Check out Pear Space.
Yes.
It's reasonably priced. 526 East 11th Street.
Mm-hmm.
But we have done everything. We even had a full band in here.
Right, that's what I was gonna ask you. Did you have a band in
It
here?
was hysterical. I have a little loft area where DJs play. It's like 6 by 8.
Mm-hmm.
So
Big Juice was up
at
there.
5.
Big Jews, baby.
That's a 5 foot from the loft to the ceiling. So I'm in there like this. And then they had a drummer. We put a whole drum kit. This is 6 by 8. A whole drum kit. Ah, there he is again. Hi, it's Monday night. Our bass player.
So you had a drum, the
So
whole
we had
drum
a
set.
kit.
Where was the drum set at? Up there?
It was up there.
Wow.
Because there's no room downstairs because they had like 100 and some people
And
coming.
he sits down.
It's his. Yeah, he sits down, but this guy was at least 6'2" or something. It was hysterical. Plus, but he had a kick drum, he had the cymbals, plus two. What do you call those other parts of the drums?
I don't know. The drum.
Okay,
I don't know.
Okay. So,
Snares?
maybe. Yeah, the snare. I don't know. So, 5-piece drum kit with bells, some bells. And then
whistles.
there was a bass player, dude. Then there was a guitarist. These were all guys who were taller than, they're close to 6 feet tall in a 5 foot. And then the woman was the guitar and the lead singer. And so the space itself is like 8 by 12. So it was packed inside, packed outside watching. They said it was the best show they'd ever done in their life.
That's a beautiful thing.
It was so much fun. And the woman got past, she jumped off of the ladder, it actually didn't, there's no such thing as jumping. Because everybody's like 5'8", right?
hopped off the ladder.
She just kind of leaned back and they picked her up and passed her around in there. It was hysterical. It was so funny.
No video footage.
I think they may have had video footage. It was brilliant. But then I had a thrash band in here just recently and they broke my bathroom door. Some kid got all thrashy-do, kind of like what
You
you're
guys
talking
have to
about.
see the new door.
It's a good door. We just haven't put a handle in it yet. There's a screw in there.
See, I wasn't gonna say anything. I just said they had to see the new door.
I had a neighbor who's a construction
Just come here to see the door. That is
It'll be
the-
fixed by then, now that you said that.
That's the attraction.
Yeah, but my neighbor, see, we're all learning how to manage everything because we're all poor.
Get the chips.
We'll all get the chips, but we're all poor artists and we're doing our thing. Not completely poverty-stricken. I've been poverty-stricken, really poverty-stricken before. Where, thank God, I have to say for family, and thank God for boyfriends. There's a shout out to the guy who took care of me for a little while. Helped me out. Shout out.
Raise the roof
Raise
for the
the
guy.
roof for the guy. But
You're not gonna mention him? No names? You're not gonna say
no
his name?
names. No names. It would make him unhappy.
Oh,
Yeah. John Luca. John Luca helped me a lot.
he's
Boyfriend.
shy.
No, he's radio show. Sitting with John Luca.
So he's shy.
So he is not
He
shy.
ate with us yesterday.
He did. He had spaghetti with us.
Yes.
And it was spaghetti and at the Italian. And it hand rolled, by the way. Takes a long time.
We had white wine.
White wine? Yeah, we did have white wine. We had a carafe. It's really expensive though. But I have to say the spuds were expensive too.
Yeah, for fries. But I love that
really good.
Fresh Prince.
Yep, the Fresh Prince is excellent for good spuds.
And I love to go support my fellow business owners.
Exactly.
So shout out to Mar.
Yeah, and shop. Okay, that's a really good thing to talk about. Is shop local. Support your local politicians. Really get involved. What are you doing?
I'm trying to. It's just really weird. I'm going
I
this
know,
way.
but you're doing a gun thing. Don't do that.
No, I'm saying all right, guys.
Oh.
Right.
That way, no gun, no none of that. Just that.
No.
I know that's dorky. Oh, Thumb Wars. Have you done Thumb War before?
Yeah.
We're not, okay, we won't do it.
No,
I can see that look on your face.
I knew you were going there.
I saw the look on your face.
Next, we just start arm wrestling people out here. Come on, arm wrestle.
Why not? That'd be fun. We just have a little table. We could get bets. We could take bets, but that's illegal, right?
You know what would be fun?
What?
It'd be funny if somebody, we have our little show, right?
Right.
And then somebody comes across the street, and their show is about us.
We have a show battle. We're gonna
Not even about it. It's just look at these two over here. Our show is about those two. Nobody else. They don't stop people in the street.
They just put
Or maybe they stop people in the street and say,
Why
look
don't
at those
we do
two.
that?
over
That's
there."
kind of brilliant.
What?
It could be back talk. But I know that was like what you were going to take if we
That was a big
split.
joke.
If we split.
That was a big joke. Anyway, yeah, like I said, they just
I
imagine.
might split up with this guy as a host, and then we would start back talk and front talk. He would get back talk, but I could.
I'm gonna
totally
go
front
right
talk.
across the street.
It'd be perfect. Are we gonna yell at each other across the street?
Oh, you're a hack!
I don't do everything you knew. You suck, man. Don't talk to her. Talk to me. Oh, I think I'm getting a little bit full. This is good. Oh, and the sun is going down. It's gorgeous. Look at that. Is there a Manhattan Henge on this side of the island?
Manhattan who?
You don't know about Manhattan Henge?
Nope.
Oh. We're gonna have to educate him.
There's things I don't know.
Stonehenge. You know what Stonehenge is?
Yeah, I've heard of it. I've seen it.
Okay.
It's the heads that come out of the. That come out.
No. You hold
Oh,
on
those
one-
the circle.
Wait.
I know.
Yeah, that's the
I know.
circle. I know,
yeah,
but
yeah.
wait 1 second because I have to show you something. I'll be right back. You talk to them. Sorry, no bird pooped on me. I wouldn't have left for a bird poop.
Yeah, I would have.
You did.
Too cool. I'm not. So I'm sitting here. I don't know if you guys are doing the sound check.
All right. Did you talk to the people?
So. Not quite.
Oh my gosh. You have to teach him some manners, right? Oh wait. Here, because my friend Jax called. Jacqueline, she's amazing. She used to live here. She and I live together in the wackiest
Why is
place
your phone
in the
so
world.
dark?
I don't know.
Brighten it.
No, because of the battery. There's Jacqueline right there.
It's hard to see. I can't see it.
They're walking over to Niagara Bar. What's the Niagara Bar? Where is it? That's around here maybe.
I don't know.
Anyway, I'm calling Jacqueline because she's really cool. There is a reading at 7:30 p.m. right now, I think, at the Niagara Bar, wherever that is. I'm gonna find out.
We have 15 minutes. Well, 16 minutes. 17 minutes.
16 minutes? Okay. Stonehenge, y'all.
Y'all
Y'all.
hurry back now, yo.
So,
What is this?
Stonehenge.
They said it's an alien landing.
It's not an alien landing. This happens to guide the aliens to land. It's not
Right.
the alien. Oh, landing site. Sorry,
Yeah.
you didn't finish the. Jacqueline, call me. Bye. Dun dun dun.
She has a Stonehenge model here.
Dun.
We are not going to spend our last 15 minutes
Dun, dun,
building a
dun.
Stonehenge model.
I have the ground it sits on, right? So here, you make a big circle, and then you place these in the right place. Isn't that brilliant? And no
Wow.
bird. Oh, the bird poops on you? Then
No.
it's really good luck because we're talking about Stonehenge. Can you show them? Can put the camera down so we at least see. I'm not gonna put it all together. But look at this! Isn't it rocking? It's rocking.
This is what she's doing.
See? Stonehenge! Stonehenge!
I just might quit and start back to. This is strange.
Isn't this hysterical? Isn't that brilliant though? I'm making a necklace out of it because I don't know where to put it. It's kind of silly. Okay, so here are all the Stonehenge parts. Are you gonna put it?
Just sit right here.
Just sit right here. Oh, that must go that must be something like that. But I have a whole booklet all about Stonehenge. As you can see, the building of Stonehenge. Hey guys.
It's
Hi.
missing something.
Hi.
It's missing something.
Well, not unless we find out. Okay, anyway, there you have it. See, you never know what you might find in Kate's storefront or the front.
Kate's pantry.
Kate's pantry. Kate's place. Kate's place. Wayne's World. Kate's place. Kate's place.
It's the
Kate's
Daisy
place.
age.
We're getting silly now.
Yeah.
It's towards the end. So, well, I did get to do something silly and goofy. Look. The Stonehenge. See, now if we did it right, if we did this correctly,
Aliens have
aliens might land here, right? Right? I will build a collar, a Stonehenge collar for next week or one of the weeks. I'm taking it. You want to take it away? Take it away. Take it away now. Take it away. Take it away now. Take it away. You know who that is?
Let's give it away. Give it away. Give it away. Give it away now.
Take it away, and then I'll give it away now. Anyway, there you have it. Things that I have in the back room. That's kind of fun. That's what I'll do. That'll be one of the things.
You're just gonna go through.
I'll just go through my
Back
stuff.
room.
I got accused of being a hoarder. I got very upset about it. I'm not. I'm a keeper, not a hoarder. So here. All right. That was fun. So, recap. Talk about gun violence.
Yes, gun violence.
Not good.
Not good.
And how do we deal with gun violence? We have to educate
And evaluate.
educate and evaluate,
Yeah.
right? That was part of it. Educate, evaluate with the people who want to get a gun license and buy it and purchase a gun legally. Well, illegally too would be good, but illegally that's a whole other
Educate,
thing.
evaluate, and eliminate.
And eliminate. You just came up with something.
Yeah.
Educate, evaluate, eliminate.
Yes.
Yeah, that selling.
Triple E's.
Buy back. You can tell he works with kids. Purchasing guns back. That's not a bad plan. You know, buy back, gun back. We also talked about what to do on. Well, we didn't talk much about somebody's wedding day. Renee. No.
I hope that advice we gave her was decent.
Well, oh, come on. She's engaged. She has 2 years. She'll figure it out. It's more about the big day. I just said party your ass off. Have fun, party your ass off. Don't get caught up in making the big party.
Mm-hmm.
Too caught up, but unless you have lots of money and then
Enjoy the moment.
Enjoy the moment. Stand on
Cherish it.
Cherish.
Yeah, because you only do it. Well, you're only
you could do
supposed
it.
to do it once.
You could, like
But-
every anniversary, why not? Do it over and over and over and over and over again to remember to tell the person that you love them every day.
Right, you never get your first marriage over again.
No, you only get it once.
Right.
So.
But I wish
take-
I wish her the best of luck on that too.
Uh-huh.
Love is a wonderful thing. Love is love.
Cheers.
It's a stone cold groove, baby.
Cheers. And girlfriend, on the day of your marriage, don't get drunk and have something gorgeous underneath your gown. And man, don't get drunk and have something gorgeous
Underneath the suit.
underneath the gown or suit that you wear. Whatever you wear, look good. Just look good. Have
Yeah.
fun. That's all I can say. What else? What else can we say? What else are we talking about? We have. Hi.
Hey, how's it
How
going?
you doing?
Take a flyer
Come
too.
take a
talk to
flyer.
us.
Come talk to us. We're doing
This is our last 10 minutes of the show. We're live on YouTube right now.
Yeah, and it's about talking to people walking by. It's a little live TV show. So every time you walk by, we say hi and we want to talk to our neighbors. You know what? Okay.
My voice too. And the microphone, my voice too.
No.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Too hard.
All right.
Not. But it's okay. If you feel
No,
that way,
not
we're not
really.
going to force you.
Not really. Because I know, because I did a karaoke one.
Yeah?
My voice was, oh my God.
Really?
I said, nah.
Oh, you have a nice low voice though. It's
No.
good.
Like this, but mic.
Oh, and the mic. So if you stand there, can you hear him?
Yeah, show me.
Oh, it shows up, so we can hear your tenor.
No.
The
no
low.
camera.
Do you sing?
How you doing?
No camera. No camera. Just your voice. Okay.
That's good.
So do you live in the neighborhood?
Yes.
Yeah. How long?
5 years.
45. Wow. Were you born here?
No, but
You were born
I
in
used to
Puerto
live
Rico. You used to live here. Now where do you live?
first.
On
I
First.
used to live from here. I used to live in 12th.
Yeah.
Then I moved here. Then from here I moved to 10th. I lived there for 21 years.
Wow, on 10th. You must have a nice apartment.
No, not really.
Not really. Is it small or large?
No, just for me.
Just for you. So it's not too bad. Any size is good,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Any size is good when you're by yourself, right?
Better though. It's just me.
Do you work in any of the gardens in the neighborhood?
No, I'm a super.
Oh, you're a super.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. We've talked to 2 supers today.
Yeah, I'm a super.
That's you. How's your building doing? I just lost all the water in mine.
I got 5 buildings, so I just build it.
Oh my gosh, that's huge. That's a lot of work. 5 buildings.
You got to do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
you
you gotta
gotta
do. You gotta do what you gotta do. It's so true.
I was
think-
passing by, I was hoping a friend of mine over there picking up the garbage. Just helping them out.
See, that's good. That's good. All the supers. I guess I'm getting to know all the supers in the neighborhood. I've been living here now. Not living. I've been working here. You're not in the picture, James. He's texting. Isn't that crazy? He's my
I wasn't in
I'm
co-host.
talking to it.
He's not his co-host, but he's trying to get people to watch the show.
Right, I'm telling them tune in. We're
Yeah,
about
but
to
they don't know that unless you tell them.
tune in.
Thank you. See?
No, but you know what? Before, a long time ago, Manhattan was unbelievable crazy.
Right.
Low side.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
now,
yeah.
it's fantastic.
You love it now?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
We don't mind.
fantastic.
Oh, good. That's good to hear. We just talked to somebody. I can't remember his name. It's terrible of me. The tall man who used to live here 30 years. He's a taxi cab
Wasn't
driver.
it Pele or Pierre?
Oh, right.
'Cause I asked him-
Because if it was Pele, like the soccer
Yeah.
player.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I live here for, I did 10 years here. I did 5 over there.
Yeah.
And 21 over there.
And 21 over there. Wow, that's so cool. I'm from Seattle, Washington.
Okay. Look at that, you're here now.
I know. I'm here. I'm here now, but
Well, we
I
got-
miss the trees.
We got about 5 minutes.
Yeah. I have a little garden there. That's my little garden. Vincent in the neighborhood. Isn't that great? Actually, 3 people helped me. The neighborhood guys are helping me.
I got a bird right over me.
No, you know what? You got beautiful people here.
I know. I love
They're
them all
people
here.
first and then they like to help, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they
Just like
do.
me.
They're very kind, very nice. It took a while to get to know them, but now that when I started doing the garden, I think they started
You
realizing.
know, when you
I
start doing
care.
something,
Exactly.
Yeah,
And then they
yeah.
know you care about the neighborhood, so that they're
they
right
get
there
it,
with
yeah.
you.
You know they get it.
Yeah. Perfect.
All right.
All right.
Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you too. We'll see you. All right.
It's
Oh
like
wait.
my hands are dirty.
All right now. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for stopping.
So, all right, guys, we have about 6 minutes left. 6 minutes. Please be sure to subscribe if you're watching. You can email us. It is fronttalkknj@gmail.com.
It's a Kate and the letter N.
Yes.
The letter K, the
Brought
letter
to you
N,
by the letter
KJ.
N. It's a PBS show.
I know. Isn't that, wait, what was that, electric company?
No,
Or
Sesame
Zoom.
Street.
It was Sesame Street, brought to you by the, yeah, it was one of those 3.
It was Sesame
Zoom,
Street.
Zoom. Do you remember that?
I don't remember Zoom.
Oh, but Sesame Street, maybe that was just a West Coast thing, but yeah, Sesame Street was brought to you by the letter A. So, oh, he over there, you see him over there way across the street? He was supposed to stop in and say hi, but he didn't. Oh, I'm gonna get him.
Our Instagram is also Front Talk KNJ. So that's at Front Talk KNJ.
There it is. Is it in there?
Yes.
Instagram is right on the top.
Yeah. IG.
YouTube, Black Fox TV Worldwide.
Email Front Talk
Front
KNJ.
NJ Gmail, and we have a Facebook page too. That's
Black Fox TV
Black
also.
Fox TV Worldwide.
Yeah.
So anyway.
So
love
please,
it.
if you have any questions, if you watch this on the rerun and have any questions for us,
Yeah. Thank you for checking in.
yeah, send them to us and we'll try and address them on that Monday.
Yeah. That'd be perfect. We'll deal with it. Send us topics.
Yep.
I didn't get to put my magnetic eyelashes on tonight.
Suggestions.
Next Monday, I'm going to do that. I'm going to put my magnetic eyelashes on. They're very cool. You don't have to use glue. You just use eyeliner. Really cool.
You remember the magnetic mustache thing?
Yes.
Is it something like
it's
that?
Exactly like that. They put that magnet stuff in an eyeliner. I guess I could put a mustache. So that's exactly what it is. Oh, yes, you're at the end. We got 5 minutes. Guess who's here? Hi, here you want
What's
to
up,
like.
Gold?
He's like, wait, what? What's this?
Uh-oh.
He woke me
Oh.
up from my little nap.
Look at. What's his name?
Gold, say hi.
Gold. Say hi, Gold. Woof, woof. Oh, oh. Come.
He's like, what is going on here?
There he is. Oh, but I can't. There he goes. Hi, Gold. Wave. Say hi. And then
He's closing the show.
he's closing the show.
Say bye,
oh my
Gold.
God. Bye, Gold. And Liz. Bye, Liz.
Bye.
Hey, you know what? Somebody wrote something
When?
What?
about gun violence.
Oh.
That was
Renee.
Nita.
Nita.
She knows Nita. No, don't worry about this.
Oh, okay.
I do?
Yeah.
So,
Oh, I don't remember. Good
And we
boy,
got drunk
sitting.
when we got in the bar and got drunk.
Oh, yes.
The
I want you to sit. I want you to relax.
the one that
Thanks to sit. Good, huh?
I don't even remember what we drank that night, but his friend had let us in, and he doesn't work there no more.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and then we went to the karaoke bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I remember. Yeah, she's
karaoke in the neighborhood, right?
Nice out today.
So, Liz,
Yes.
somebody said that they think that there should be psychological evaluations. You saw that?
Nita said that,
I
yeah.
think, yep.
And I agree with it completely, right? But our president should have one that he doesn't sign.
Oh, he's crazy. I think he's like a.
He's a
Alzheimer's
narcissist.
Dementia.
Yeah,
He's a
his brain is
narcissist.
turning to mush.
You can tell he doesn't remember half the things he says.
Mm-hmm.
That
I
is
didn't
not
say
true.
that.
The
Dude,
thing.
you tweeted it.
Yeah. No, that's just a method of lying and pretending.
It's just sad what the world is now. It also happens in the schools, so, and I work in the front office and there's code and stuff like that, so you don't have to worry about it.
There's just her voice. But we want to see you. You're so pretty.
Thank you.
Hopefully, Liz is going to be here next week or the week following, and we're going to do something fun.
I'm always over here.
I'll do a mask. I'll do a mask on her or something.
What, a guacamole like mask?
Guacamole mask.
You know I like guacamole. I love that.
No, it would be something cool. I'm gonna go to one of these makeup places, but I really want to get that LED light one where you put it on and it's like it's a hockey mask and it lights up and it gets rid of your wrinkles and stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
I know, right? You don't have any, but I do, so I want to see.
Wrinkles. I have bags underneath this.
I
all
can't
this
even
makeup.
see them.
All the, they have dark circles underneath the makeup.
Oh,
All right,
see?
guys.
See what makeup does? It does good things
2 minutes.
for all of us. Right?
7:58.
Yes.
Oh, come on. You're such a we have 2 minutes. You don't just start going, we have 2 minutes.
Yes.
You
we do.
ruin the end of the show.
We do have 2 minutes. We don't have any other minutes.
We have Liz here. We have one. We can talk to Liz.
I can give you a topic for next Monday.
What topic do you want us to
You guys can talk because since I'm an educator,
Oh, good. Okay.
I know some
Wow, that was
parents
like.
don't like bringing their children to early daycare. It means daycare, it's learning centers.
Mhm.
Talk about that. Why do parents refuse to bring their kids at an early age
To
to
it.
child care services?
Who does that?
Well, I mean, it's good to do it. You could do it from infancy all the way to before kindergarten.
Right,
It's
right,
fine
right,
to get
but-
an advantage before going into kindergarten.
Right, because we talked about that 2 weeks ago. But why do they tell you that they don't?
Well, some parents just like to keep their kids at home with the
fam-
nannies.
Oh,
But
with
there's a
nanny.
disadvantage to that. Some nannies don't do any of those.
Well, that's true. But I think with the mothers who sit with or stay with their kids, they don't need to do
Yeah.
that. But you're talking about mothers and nannies.
Yeah,
Versus
mothers,
nannies.
Also, parents that believe that we don't work, that it's just a babysitting company.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, nowadays that's what it is.
Well, actually, I think it's a really great way to develop child labor. Because you could probably put those babies to work. You're just sitting around doing your nails and they're cleaning.
Mm-hmm. Or
You know, like
getting
a
them to learn at an early age.
I'm just kidding about that.
Get them to work. They could do my dishes if they want.
Exactly.
Liz, you want to take us out of here?
Take one out of it.
Say goodbye. Good
Bye
night.
everyone. Good night.
Good night.
Tune into Front Talk with Kate and James.
Monday.
That was perfect. Monday, next Monday. Thank you, Liz. Front out. Kate and James. Signing out. That was
think I have some
perfect.
Podcasting in me from my basketball days.
Oh yeah? Oh, you're a basketball player.
Ex-basketball player.
X. Oh, I can
Being on the
see.
news.